I get asked about this a lot, and the answer might surprise you. I know the perception is that if you're not offering a free class, you're not generous or accessible, but I've been doing this long enough and have enough data to know what works and what doesn't, and a free class isn't it. Honestly, we also can't really be in true contribution until we have like stable, sustainable business practices. So all of the generosity comes from somewhere. So here's the thing about a free class. You might just happen to show up on a day that it's not the perfect instructor for you, or the modality that's going to turn out to be your favorite. Or maybe you came at a time that like your commute, the traffic, the situation, the parking like was annoying, but it's not always like that. Maybe the instructor had a really, really bad day or made a big mistake, or who knows, like there's so many factors. One class is not enough to know if it's a good fit for you. Another thing is that when people don't pay for something, their accountability and like skin in the game is so much less. Even paying $5 or $10 for a class vastly increases the chances that people are going to show up for it. So offering something for free is, I find, a little tricky and a little bit like people tend to be more flaky. There's something to be said for having like a little bit of investment, again, even if it's very cost effective, but people show up with a different mindset when they're coming to something that they paid for and think about it a different way. Another big thing, and we actually extended our intro offer. It used to be 2 weeks and now it's been 30 days for probably like 2 years, but it works so much better if it's longer because people have time to like form a habit. They can see if it works for their schedule. They can try different times where maybe the commute is different. They can get to know different teachers. They get to meet more people in the community. They try the different modalities. Even like maybe you love hot yoga in the morning, but you don't love it in the evening. In the evening, you like lifting. Like there's all these different things that you can kind of learn about yourself over a 3-week or 4-week or month-long process. And like they say, it takes 21 days or 3 weeks to form a habit. So if you want somebody to like have the chance to see if this is a habit worth keeping or a habit that works for them, they need longer than just like one visit. I do think that the barrier to entry should be low. So we offer, a very discounted month to try the studio. So the 30-day new client special, which is unlimited classes for a month at my studio, is like less than half of what a month of regular membership would be. And then we have our VIP version, which includes a private session, personal training, or yoga or Pilates. They're far discounted from what the normal prices would be, just to reduce that barrier to entry. It's not free, but it's a very good deal. And we sometimes offer discounts even further depending on like how you heard of us, if it came through a content partner or referral or something like that. So yes, it should be very accessible, but it shouldn't be free in my opinion. I've shared before that I have an engineering degree and I was a consultant for over a decade. So I love data, I love numbers, I track all of this stuff, and I have enough